tickets you were given when you were walking through the gates.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. Everything a brilliant shade of red here, even indeed the outer skin of the stadium when its mightiest occupants are in town. It is a monster matchup, Jim Beglin.
Well, with nothing resting on this, Peter, I'm hoping that there'll be more impetus for the players to just enjoy the game with the pressure off, try out a few different things, and we get something open and free-flowing.
Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Defenders on the back foot. Hakimi. Passing is crisp and sharp. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Harry Kane. He's a deadly finisher, Peter, obviously, but he can contribute much more than that for his team. He's got the physical presence to hold the ball up and the awareness to bring pretty much everyone else into play. His best attributes, however, might be his enthusiasm, his energy, and his desire to win, because those things become infectious to others.
Yeah, he'll be looking for a goal or two. And he's intervened well there. Could move up a gear here. Danilo Pereira. Danilo Pereira. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. And back to the goalkeeper. Skriniar. Vitinha in with the challenge. Danilo Pereira gets into some space, and he's cleared it back out. And he's there to retrieve it. And that's gone behind for a goal kick. Bayern Munich can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Number 22, Guerrero. Coming on to replace him is number 27.
Vitinha. Passing nice and neat. Kimpembe. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Kimmich. And that's a good ball. Davis. He's a sharp little ball here. Great hit! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
Musiala is looking to set free a runner. Hakimi. Bayern Munich, so far providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Paris Saint-Germain looking to pass their way through. A real chance to break. Now there's a fine ball. Great chance! Now he wants to get in on the act here.
Paris Saint-Germain really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
Bayern Munich have run the changes already. They could, of course, make further alterations at half-time. Vitinha. Mbappe. Oh, good ball, shots on here. And he was alert to it. He's cleared it out of harm's way. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Kimpembe. Passes short and sharp. And he's quick to snatch it back. That's a fabulous ball. He's got the shot away! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Well, he makes finishing look like a matter of fact. Why take extra touches?
Paris Saint-Germain draw first blood here.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
Vitinha turns and goes back. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Kimmich.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Gets away from his opponents. Now it's Kane. Shifted upfield. Kimmich. Pass is intercepted. The most accurate pass. Kimpembe. And there is the half-time whistle. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
The action has already resumed here.
Bayern Munich need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
And it's Danilo Pereira. Oh, what a ball! He's shooting! Oh, taken with style! 2 up now, and they are cruising. A finish of great intelligence. He just understood, and he executed so smoothly. Paris Saint-Germain grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Oh, that's a key interception.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Defending was strong and firm. That pass isn't the best. Now it's Choupo-Moting. Davis. Paris Saint-Germain appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple. It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
And he was quick to react.
The attendance for this match
Now it's
was
Kane.
62,005.
Laid out to the left flank. Davis gets his pass away. And it's the goalkeeper's to claim. That's been intercepted. Musiala. Paris Saint-Germain needed that. They really needed it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Mbappe.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
That has been cut short. Vitinha. Vitinha tries a shot! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that flummoxed the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
Substitution on the field. Number 19.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Davis. Number 27. Number 13. Choupo-Moting.
Threads one in.
Coming on the field. Number
Oh, he's
10,
burst through.
Sane. Number 11. Kingsley Coman.
Well, the defence proved infallible then. But that won't be the last they'll see of him. Coman. Good spot, he's seen the run. Danilo Pereira.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
And it's Dembele. And that's been intercepted. Sané.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
He's left his man. Skriniar with the clearance. And they can counter here. Fabian Ruiz. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. And it's Kane. Bayern Munich finding their passes. Great leap! It's in! Back to within one! Interesting!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
We have got ourselves a game here.
I think they've done so well to get back in it, but it's important now that they don't become over-eager in chasing another. They only need one more chance. Patience is key.
Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Good play on the left-hand side here. Oh, that's nice. Fabian Ruiz.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Kane.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish, and no half measures from here.
Bayern Munich looking to pass their way through. Kane! It's from, and the follow-up! And for a moment, time stood still.
It's make or break time now, and they're all headed for the penalty box.
Chance! It's anyone's ball now. Musiala. Well, there's the clearance. And that will be the final act. Bayern Munich probably deserved a share of this, but of course you don't always get what you deserve, and they're going to have to swallow a defeat. So Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, the game plan for me just looked a little confused, and the crowd seemed to pick up on this early on, and it just created a kind of negative vibe around the whole stadium, and I think this performance was one best deleted from the memory bank now.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. The Bayern fans singing their songs. This indeed is a super club in so many ways. It is a true heavyweight clash.
Well, the atmosphere, Peter, certainly doesn't feel like a friendly. We all know about the quality we have on show here, so I hope the crowd demand as much as they can get, and I hope the players will oblige on that.
Things have got underway. Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Well seen, saw that coming. That's been intercepted. Upamecano. Coman.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Wan-Bissaka. That pass isn't the best. Coman. The pass is intercepted.
Sané really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Spread out to the left. Musiala. That pass has been well intercepted. He's left his man. That's a decent clearance. And it's Casemiro. He's got to be in here! Corner.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
And he smashes that clear. And now they can spring out of defence. Varane calmly anticipates.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now. Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
And that interception was most necessary. Looking to break out here. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Oh, good read. Hannibal. That's been intercepted. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. McTominay might just make this. Picked out brilliantly. In with a header! Goal! Manchester United! First blood drawn.
Manchester United clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
Great hit! Just a whisker away. well seen, saw that coming. It's a pretty loose pass. Hannibal. Rashford. He's a sharp little ball here. Musiala. Now it's Kane. Bayern Munich finding their passes. McTominay. Passing is crisp and sharp. Steaming on goalwards. Hits one! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
Manchester United really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
Time and again they are repelled. Can he get away here? It's Rashford! Same again, same outcome.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
It's their second corner of the game. And that's been levered clear. No way through, so back it comes. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Fiddles it through. And that interception was most necessary. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
Here we go again.
Bayern Munich need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just a real chance!
Straight at the keeper.
That's just literally playing into his hands.
Sané.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Musiala. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. McTominay.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
McTominay. Gets into some space. Interesting ball.
Oh, it's terribly unfortunate for them, and maybe we can attribute that to a loss of focus.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Listen, sometimes you need that little bit of luck in games like these.
Great ball, and he's in here. Oh, this is a great... Oh, shooting chance! And more, and more, and more! And they are cruising away. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
Coman with a definite fell there. Well, it is plumb centre, but it is a fair way out on the very cusp of credible shooting range. That is definitely not his best. Well, now it's a race for the ball.
The attendance for this match was 60,179.
Varane promptly onto that, and that is that. And it's Rashford. He's gone for goal! And the keeper read that really well.
Rashford knew immediately he didn't catch that to his liking, and his face was a picture of dissatisfaction.
Substitution on the field.
So,
Number
third corner of the
25,
game.
Thomas Müller. Number 11, Kingsley Coleman. Coming on the field, number 39, number 7.
Can he put it away?
Substitution.
Casemiro. Now it's Mount. Nice control. Musiala. Pressure already building up here. Manchester United appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Sonny. It's pretty clear that he's being singled out.
Yeah, what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
Passes coming off in quick succession here. And the shot! And the keeper has done enough. Top stop.
Manchester United just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
Gnabry. Oh, good read. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. And it's Martial.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Tell. Now it's Kane. Looking for options for movement. Oh, well played, well played. Wan-Bissaka. And that's been intercepted. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. He's in a good position here. Tries a shot! He scored! They're back within reach!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Casemiro.
This is the time you need that pace.
Could move up a gear here. Well, that looks a decent ball. Well seen, saw that coming. Mount. Mount. Turns and goes back. Chooses to go back. And that's an excellent interception. And a header! Really well taken goal.
Yeah, to see it unfold as succinctly as that, it looks telepathic.
Manchester United blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. Oh, what a ball! Now, how often do you see that?
Minutes has been indicated.
Aimed beyond the defence. Mount. There will be 4 extra minutes. Sané.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Sends it forward.
That's positional goals, the utilisation of space.
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Bayern Munich, well beaten. There's no spinning this result. It could have been a whole lot worse. Your final thoughts, Jim?
I thought it lived up to its billing, Peter. Very competitive, open and entertaining. And a little debating room as to whether the outcome was fair.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.
Just a quick reminder today, please refrain from parking outside this stadium. Thank you very much for your cooperation.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Well, here is a ground that requires no formal introduction. One of the truly iconic venues of our sport. The place where dreams are made. It is, of course, Old Trafford, Manchester. It is a true heavyweight clash.
Well, with nothing resting on this, Peter, I'm hoping that there'll be more impetus for the players to just enjoy the game with the pressure off, try out a few different things, and we get something open and free-flowing.
The action has already started. He's left his man. Chance! It's surely this time. Marvellous goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting.
The taker has to look for options, because an aerial supply doesn't look promising here.
Yeah, they need to be thinking in terms of guile, deception, don't they? Oh, that's neat. Casemiro deals with that comfortably. And there's his chance to lead the counter. And they're back on the ball again. Danilo Pereira, well seen, saw that coming. Now that's well seen too. Kimpembe. First quarter of an hour gone. Paris Saint-Germain are seeing plenty of the ball, but for now they trail. And that's been intercepted. McTominay.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
And the counter is on. Vitinha, and he's searching through. McTominay, driving on and making good progress. Tries a shot! Oh, wonderful effort, all by himself.
Well, we can't question the quality of the run. He'll have to answer for the rest.
Searching ball that into space. Oh, that was vital. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Oh, perfectly measured that. And the flag has stayed down. Well, he is the type of character who rises to this sort of challenge, and he will be back for more. Forwards and with intent. PSG on the counter-attack. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
This is about as perfect a free kick position as you could wish for.
Great chance here from position A1. The pass has gone astray. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Rashford picks it up out wide. Oh, such a clever touch.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Pinged towards the front line.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Shot could be on. Hannibal.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
It's a pretty loose pass. That's a nicely measured pass. And smartly reclaimed. Wan-Bissaka. And it's Casemiro. Nice control. He is through here. Kimpembe did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Oh, big chance! They've done it! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe.
Manchester United clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Manchester United get themselves a two-goal. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position,
Everyone,
so why
please
dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
That gets things going for the second half.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
And that interception was most necessary. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Skriniar concedes a free kick for that. Mbappe. Oh, that's well done, really robust. McTominay. Gets away from his opponents. Kimpembe does well to stand firm and defend it. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Vitinha. There's no flag. He's got the shot away! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Danilo Pereira proves too strong. Well, that looks a decent ball.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
That's good play. McTominay. Well, he had a really good run at goal there, but the defence just weren't going to let him past. Oh, good read. McTominay. That's a little off target. Manchester United are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
And that's another good win of the ball. McTominay.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Well, that pass isn't the best. He's found the way through. There's the hit! They are rampant! And they are pulling clear here. That was a given. It always was.
Well, his appreciation of space then was absolutely exceptional. A moving genius.
Manchester United find a position of real strength now.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Hannibal. Rashford. And that's a good... It's Rashford! They've got to be quick to recover this. This is promising. He's got space in the area. Rashford showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Aims beyond the defence. He's shifting through. Now the finish! No, he couldn't get hold of it.
Oh, it's a brilliant effort, you have to say that. He clearly wanted to do it in style.
Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. Rashford! And for sure, that was not one of his best.
Well, the most exciting sight on a football pitch. He had too much trickery for that defence. Brilliant.
Kimpembe. Well seen, saw that coming.
Paris Saint-Germain appear determined to play through the middle again. And guess what? It's the same result.
Looking to wriggle clear of his marker. Kimpembe defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Hannibal. Shapes to shoot! And that's off target.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Kimpembe. Interesting ball. He's got away. Vitinha. McTominay.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Wriggles his way through. Vitinha.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
That's very neat. Just eases him off the ball. Time added on will be 2 minutes. He's looking to set free a runner. Rashford. Decent hit! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Paris Saint-Germain, well beaten. There's no spinning this result. It could have been a whole lot worse. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look so feeble in what is usually a strongly protected area. But the centre of their defence looked open and very, very unsafe.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.
Hello, attendees. This is a lost children's announcement. With the father...
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. The Bayern fans singing their songs. This indeed is a super club in so many ways. It is a monster matchup, Jim Beglin.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in, and this becomes a big incentive. It changes the dynamic. So there's plenty at stake for them, which will do no harm to the energy levels and the overall conviction, and hopefully the style of contest.
If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Has a goal! Kimmich, and there's his chance to lead the counter. Now it's Coman. He's found the way through. Coman. Oh, what a mistake! Looks to bypass the midfield. Rashford, he's left his man. That's too far for anyone. Lindelof picks it up from the goal kick. Now it's Rashford. Hannibal. Spread out to the left.
They've got to make this nice and
Always
quick.
onto this. Kimmich. Now it's Coman. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. Well, they could break here. Hannibal. That looks a cracking ball. He is through here. Shapes to shoot! Goal! Manchester United! The breakaway clinical and clean, and the finish unerring.
Quick, decisive and unerring. A textbook example of how to turn defence into counter-attack. That'll do for me every time.
Bayern Munich didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Oh, important interception. And here's the chance to counter. And he's had it nicked away. Could move up a gear here. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace. It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Musiala. Good read, needed to be. And the shot! It's a goal! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
That was a given, it always was.
Well, to his credit, he managed to ghost into space to finish things off, but the failure to spot him was ghastly defence.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant. Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
And he's lost his man here. Chance! Goal! Manchester United! And again they hit the front. Simplicity itself.
Well, that defence is perplexed by the fact they've allowed him the space.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Well, that is one way to stop him.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
And here's Kane. Oh, well played, well played. Hannibal. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. The pass has gone astray. It's anyone's ball now, and he's in on Hannibal! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
And now a sudden chance to counter. And it's played forward. Wan-Bissaka. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. Kimmich. Played out towards the right wing. Hannibal.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
And it's Rashford. Oh, just skips past his man. Played out wide. He's in space and looking for options. And it's half-time here. So after a truly engaging first half, it remains right on edge. Things still very much in the mix.
Everyone, please.
With what is shaping up to be a super contest. 2 on the score at the break, and every indication that both parties are capable of adding more. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Well, it remains very delicately poised.
Big chance! Goretzka. Out to the right. So, what can they make of this? Kimmich. This is good pressing, they're not short on bodies. Oh, that was vital. McTominay. Kane. Coman! He's got away with one there. Goretzka wins the duel this time. It's a pretty loose pass. Now it's Coman. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Played out to the right. No way he was going to let him past. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Looking here to chip it. Hits one! Surely this time!
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game.
Sane is the guilty party there. A lot of space ahead of him. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. The crowd appreciates good football all round there.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
And the shot! Sticks it away! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, it still had to be finished, though.
And the finish! Yes! And they are pulling clear here.
Well, when the game's played like that, it's made to look very simple. You know, I love watching football like this. Easy, effective, 1-2 and bang. Thanks very much.
Manchester United grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Manchester United are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
McTominay. Hannibal! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Looking for a corner. It's their second corner of the game. Climbs up big! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Sane. Number 4, Matthias Delict.
Nicely intercepted.
Number 25.
And it's Muller.
Thomas Muller.
That looks a good ball through. Musiala. Big chance, corner. Tries to get it clear. It'll be a throw-in. Now it's Kane. And the ball's a good one here. Played long and they could be in here. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Mount. Good driving run. Got a shot away. What a hit. The save was firm.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Corner number 3 coming up. That pass isn't the best. And the shot! Manchester United get their 4th corner. Tries a shot! And he hits the net! Yet another goal in an awesome performance! They are in complete charge!
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
It's become a case of men against boys. Just eases him off the ball. Oh, well played, well sorted out. He's looking for the runner here. Lindelof makes the interception. Now it's Kane. Mount. Good, strong midfield running here. Well, he is the type of character who rises to this sort of challenge, and he will be back for more.
There will be 5 minutes.
Wan-Bissaka cuts it out. Good spot, he's seen the run. Anthony, he's shifting through the gears here. Chance to break. And he's intervened well there. Oh, that's well spotted. Goretzka puts his foot on the gas. That looks a decent ball. Musiala, decent hit! Bayern Munich, corner number 2 then. Massive leap! And that is the last effort of the game. Bayern Munich, well beaten. There's no spinning this result. It could have been a whole lot worse. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence. And I'm afraid...
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Blue and burgundy wherever you look, hymns ringing out loud and proud. This is what it is to be in the Catalan capital, home to one of the most formidable teams in history, Barcelona. It is a true heavyweight clash.
Well, the atmosphere, Peter, certainly doesn't feel like a...
It's Rashford! They've got to be quick to recover this. Hits one! Goal!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible. That's just downright fabulous, both the disguise and the control, and then that gentle scoop.
Gol del Manchester United. Marcó en el minuto 6 el dorsal 11.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Now it's Rashford. He's beaten the offside trap. He's having a go! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Rashford. Good spot, he's seen the run. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
McTominay. Joao Felix. Oh, easy pickings there.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Pedri. Well, that looks a decent ball. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Oh, no joy this time.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Pedri aims beyond the defence. And the counter is on. Hannibal looking for the runner. Can he finish? It's loose now and they want to get it back. Barcelona could counter here. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Casemiro short changes him with that pass. Well timed, excellent interception.
This is the time you need that pace.
He's got away. Gundogan deals with that comfortably.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Moved on forwards. João Felix. Threads one in. João Felix. Hannibal. Oh, good spread.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Hannibal! Hannibal! A real chance and a real let-off.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Varane picks it up from the goal kick. And he's surging through. Well seen, saw that coming. Koundé wins the duel this time. Could move up a gear here. And it's been taken straight back. Pass is just off target. McTominay. Hannibal. And he welcomes it in. Oh, he's in! Shot a goal! Still no way through. The defending here is resolute.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Looking for options, for movement.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Passes coming off in quick succession here. McTominay. No foul, says the referee. De Jong. Shifted upfield. De Jong is offering an apologetic gesture of sorts. He'll try from distance.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
No, that was never going to make it.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. McTominay. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room. And while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
Not the most convincing of displays. They could certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence and not rush into mistakes.
So we're just settling back into this second half. Great chance! Really well taken goal. A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other. They've got to make this nice and quick.
Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Casemiro.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
He's looking to set free a runner. Yet another to add to football's endless list of... And the keeper's given it away. He's shooting! He's got away with one there.
Really got in the face of his opponent to set it up. It's great grafting.
Rashford.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
Well, he is the type of character who rises to this sort of challenge, and he will be back for more.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Manchester United are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defend...
Has a look and has a go. Hannibal. And that has left him in a heap. Fiddles it through. And And he's straight offside. And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card.
Cambio de jugadores.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. And he's gone looking for safety. Gets away from his opponents. Well, they could break here. Gundogan did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. And he's in on goal! That's going to go a long way. That'll be a throw-in. Lewandowski is effectively being marked out of the game here.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
Now it's Rafinha. He's left his man. Real chance! Oh, taken with style. Back to within one. Interesting. And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Pedri. Oh, good read.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And it's played forward. De Jong. Interesting ball. So what can they make of this? He's found a way through. Oh, he's done very well. Anthony! Oh, good ball. And in again. It's in! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, I think it's just the reward for their application. They've played with great courage to try and kill this off, and for me, it looks like they've just about done it.
Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Casemiro.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Oh, that's a key interception. De Jong. Mount. Well read. Nice interception. He is through here. Now there's a fine ball. Tries a shot! And the number on the board is 3. And that could set him on his way. There's no flag. Mount. Manchester United looking to pass their way through. And that will be the final act. Well, much worthy industry, but that alone simply not enough. They are beaten by the better side. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence. and I'm afraid they were found wanting in that department.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening.
En el marcador se puede ver información relacionada con la seguridad del estadio.